Team FrontRunner, and this is our Pecha Kucha presentation. A lot of you think it's Pecha Kucha. However, as you can see here, if you read this, it's Pecha Kucha. So we wanted to make a product that would use technology to solve a problem. And so effectively what we're doing is we started out and we split down the group, this big mass, into the two people we want to help. So the first type of person that we're trying to help are job seekers. Is the presentation not working?
It should be.
Okay, so the job seeker. And so the problem that they run into is the fact that they have to print all these resumes out and they have to apply for all these jobs, and it's a very time-consuming process. So what we want to do for them is cut that down using technology and link them with our second type of person, who is the companies. And the companies also have a problem with time. And for companies, time is money. So we want to provide them with a service that is also using technology to cut their time down, help them deal with all these resumes they're taking in, and also connect them to our first type of client, who is the job seekers. So what is our answer to this? Our answer is Apply QR, which is this product that we're making. And Apply QR is a two-step process. It's a mobile app and it's also a website.
So the emerging technology we're going to be using to build this solution is QR codes. QR codes have been around a while, but they've become really popular recently just as a simple 2D barcode that can be scanned by smartphones. So our job seeker clients will be able to scan these QR codes and receive data from us. So our idea is that our company clients will be able to go into a web service that we build, generate QR codes that represent their current job openings that they need filled, and then the job seekers can use their phone to scan the QR code and learn about the job, and then we can send information on their behalf for the company. So the information we're going to send is resume information that we're getting from LinkedIn. The LinkedIn data will be gathered automatically just by signing in with your LinkedIn email and password, and then we generate that resume and take care of everything automatically.
So the first screen that you'll see on the mobile application is this LinkedIn login screen. You'll be asked to use your LinkedIn username and password in order to verify your account. Once you have completed this, you'll only need to do it once the first time you open the mobile application. Once you've completed this, you'll be taken to the actual full application, have full use of it. And as you see here, you'll have three main tabs: the scanner tab, in which you'll be able to actually scan the QR codes for each job; the applications tab, where you'll be able to see each of those jobs that you've scanned, as well as get more information about them; and finally, you'll have the resume tab, where you'll be able to see what your actual resume looks like and make sure that it's up to date.
Alright, so now that you just saw the smartphone app side of it, we want to show you the website. When we went into the design, we wanted to keep the user in mind, and we wanted to focus on high usability and high readability. So, because this process must be quick and it must be easy, because our whole product is saving time and money. So we went through many iterations, and these were 4 of the ones we were going to choose from in the final. And they're all very similar, but little small subtle elements, design changes can really change the whole look of a website. So this is the design we chose here, and it's got a black and white and gray scheme, and it's got the typical office look, because we want it to be very professional and very classic and very easy to use. And this is the most important page, because this is the new user sign-up page. Kind of shows what is Apply QR, and it shows a little benefits, and it shows right here where to start, and it's as easy as clicking the sign in with the LinkedIn button. So this is the company dashboard. So you signed in through LinkedIn, and you're a company, and you can do many things on this dashboard. You can edit your company, your name, your description, and an external link to a website. You can also view open and closed job postings right here, And each one of these are clickable, which will take you to that precise job posting where you could read your QR code that you can put on your brochures or wherever you need. And there's also a contact section where whoever has applied to your job postings, they will all be collected within the contacts, so they're now your contacts within our system. So this is the user job seeker dashboard, and on this, this is signed in as a job seeker. And the job seekers aren't really required to go to our website because you can do all of this through our smartphone app. But we wanted to have this available, so if you want to go onto the internet and see what you've scanned and see what you've scanned but haven't submitted yet, you could do so very easily just by clicking apply. So this is the generated resume. You guys have all really seen this after taking our survey. It's been going through some visual changes because we really wanted to appeal to everybody. But the more data that you have within your LinkedIn, the better it's going to look, and the better it's going to be populated, and the better results you're going to get while applying for these jobs. So we organize this based on our research. We have the objective at the top with experience, education, skills, and then contact information by the name. And we wanted all this to be structured the same so that it increases the process of the company to view all your data quickly.
So obviously that's a pretty important part of our product, because if the resume that we generate is not equivalent to the resume that you would make yourself, our product is basically worthless. So our experiment has been focusing on, is the resume that we generate using this LinkedIn data comparable? Are they statistically equivalent? So we've gathered the data that we need. Our hypothesis is that that they will be equal for our product to be successful. We will be sharing the final results of that in our final presentation. The experiment was kind of structured as sort of a matched pairs test. We had a pre and post after using our experiment, and with that data we can kind of move forward into the business plan.